So, you just got yourself a Merlin, and you're doing what all of us did when we first picked it up. But let's say you want to get some more techniques under your fingers with this instrument. There's a song I made up for it that I think has a lot of useful techniques, built into it. And I think it's just a great, first song to learn. So without further ado, it sounds like this. So it's going to start with this melody line on the double string on the top. The rhythm is just kind of this down, up, down, up, down, up, but I mainly use just my first finger, and because of my fingernail, like the downstrokes sound louder than the upstrokes with the pad of my finger. And I'm also intentionally kind of emphasizing the downs, I guess kind of the second and fourth beat, the but the rhythm doesn't need to be precise. It's not a precise rhythm. It's just kind of like up, down, accent when you want to, when you feel like it's necessary. And then as far as this melody line here, it's going to be the 7th fret to 1 to 2. Take that one and slide it up. Back to 1, and open 1, 2. So. We're going to play the beginning of that again. And then we're going to take our middle finger, our ring finger. Ring finger goes on the double string. Middle finger goes on the top string, and leave the middle string open. 1st fret. And we're going to do this thing where we slide up to 2, back to 1, back to open. And then, after you hit open once, hit the 7th fret on the double string. So it sounds like this. And after you play that, you'll start it over and play the same things. The second time around that we play that, we're going to play that part twice, though. And keep in mind, too, while you're playing that melody line, you're playing all the strings. And also, I should mention that, like, when you're switching these notes, a lot of the time when I lift my finger, the strum in between moving to the next fret results in an open melody string. I'm not consciously thinking about it. It just kind of happens, and I think it just adds more to the melody. But if you'll see when I play it, it kind of just happens without me even trying. So that alone right there, I think, just sounds great on the Merlin. It's a lot of fun to play. And then the next part I kind of added just for contrast. So we're going to play the minor 6 chord. I guess that's a B minor. One thing to keep in mind with this chord, and a lot of chords on the Merlin, but this one specifically, it's on the Merlin, it can be frustrating at first. If you're trying to fret a note, like the 2nd fret, which is right there, but you're fretting it down there, it get all buzzy. It really helps to get as close to the fret as you can, and also not to push down too hard, because it'll make it start to go out of tune. So the chord section here is just 2 chords, but a lot of hammer-ons with each. They both follow the same rhythm. It's going to sound like this. So that one is a B minor, 2nd fret with your ring finger, 1st fret on the next string with your 1st finger, and the next string is just open. We're going to be hammering on that 1st fret on the middle string. You do that 3 times, then you're going to pull off with your pinky 2nd fret on the double string. Not even really a pull off, just we're going from it, then taking it off. We're going to do the same thing with our 5 chord. 1st finger on the 1, low string, next string is open, middle finger on the 1, and we're going to be hammering on that 1 on the double string. Same, take your pinky, 2nd fret. So same rhythm as the other one, which kind of creates that kind of a melody line. So second time you play it through, you play this chord twice. You're going to go to the 4 chord, which we're playing, in this instance, open low string, the middle string 1st fret, and the double string 3rd fret with your pinky. There's like a million different ways to play like all these chords, but this is the way I like for this version because of the voice leading we end up with. You're going to play. So this is pretty easy. You just take that shape, move your 1st finger up 1 fret, which kind of makes like a major 7, a D major 7, I think, but it also kind of acts as a 5 chord. So you're going to take this shape, move your 1st finger up 1 fret, and then this shape, which I end up playing different all the time, but it's the 3rd fret on the middle string, 2nd fret on the double string, and the top one just open. The voice leading is nice because it's going, and then the next string is going. And you could end on any D chord. So I hope, you got something out of this. I think it's a really fun little thing to play on the Merlin, and like I say, it kind of showcases a lot of what the Merlin's about. You play it as fast or as slow as you want. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you got something out of that. Let me know if it helped you at all. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any requests for more Merlin info, tips and tricks or knowledge. I think I'm going to try and make a few more videos with this great little instrument. I think it's the funnest instrument on the planet. So, you guys have a great day.